start a fire and cook outside. There we go. StreamYard's working now. Yay. Okay. So do your children know how to cook outside without electricity? Do your children know how to wash their clothes by hand? Do your children know how to live without electricity, stay warm in the middle of the winter if they have no electricity? Do your children know how to take the herbs and plants around them and use them for medicines? And do you know where to find this information? So I don't know if you guys knew this, but My Homeschool Village actually, as part of our program, so we have a program, a full curriculum for homeschoolers to be able to follow. And as part of that curriculum, we've actually put together an entire course. One is an emergency preparedness course, and it's included in our membership, but our members are learning. So we do a homesteading class every Monday with a professional homesteader. She's a homeschooler and a homesteader. Her dad has been living off the land forever. He comes in and does videos. Mondays, we do that for our members. They do the class. They're learning how to can food. They're learning how to grow food no matter where you live. They're learning what to do with the food. They're learning herbs on what herbs to use and how to use them. And they're for our children. You guys, my kids are learning herbs. They're growing them. They're using them. They're understanding what to do with them instead of medicines. These are all vital things that our children need to know. Like, okay, great, homeschool them, but are you teaching them what they really could know? Like, there's millions of people right now on the East Coast that I can tell you are wishing they knew all these survival skills. So we have an emergency preparedness class, which teaches you what to do, how to get your grab and go bag, or as we call it, the 72-hour kit. It gives you an entire checklist, and then it goes through and it shows you, if you don't have running water, what do you do? How do you filter water if you don't have a filter? There's ways, actually. There's a lot of ways that nature filters its own water, and it shows you how to do that. So this class that we've had was actually donated to us by a very good man. He's actually happens to be a neighbor of mine. Don't know how I got so lucky as to move down the street from one of the leading experts in the survival skills world, emergency preparedness world, but I got lucky. And we were chatting one day, and he taught my children survival courses for years. And now he's given me everything he has, and we have given it to My Homeschool Village. So all our members have full access, and it is how to filter water when you don't have drinking water, how to stay warm out in the cold, how to, one of the things he taught us was, if you don't have vitamin C, where can you find vitamin C so that there's no scurvy, right? So say that tomorrow all the stores were shut down, but your kids need vitamin C and there's no oranges shipping in and there's no vitamin C coming in. Did you know you can boil pine needles? Pine needle tea is full of vitamin C. Did you know that? Most pines are completely safe to drink that as a pine needle tea. It's icky, but it will keep you from having any kind of scurvy. So there's things like this. What herbs handle stress? What herbs can you use instead of ibuprofen? What herbs can you use instead of if you broke a bone and you needed to, and your children needed to heal and there's no doctors and medicines and hospitals, what do you use? So these are all things that we teach here in My Homeschool Village. Our children are learning how to cook outside, how to use a knife. My kids are very comfortable with a knife at a very early age because it's part of what we do, what we teach. We have this full course, guys. There's so many classes, and it's so fun. You can count it as science. You can count it as health. The whole point is that your children are learning survival skills, and you get to count it as they're learning education. So if you have any questions, we have this class. Somebody's out at my door. We have it all inside My Homeschool Village because homeschooling is not really homeschooling if you're not taking advantage of the fact that you get to teach your kids stuff that nobody else knows. Like, not that it's about nobody else knows, but the things that the schools don't teach. If you're looking for a curriculum, great. Get an online curriculum for your homeschooling. But if you don't have skills, life skills included in that, you're just not even teaching your kids everything they need to know. A child needs these things. We need these things. Do you know how comforting it is when I see a storm coming in to know that I know how to cook outside? I know how to keep my family warm, even if we don't have, if it's the middle of the winter and we are without heat. I do know how to wash my clothes outside without a washer dryer. We know all of these things because it's something that we've included in our homeschooling. And if you're looking for those resources, go check out My Homeschool Villages. Homeschool Pro is what we call it. Inside, you will find all of the programs that you need to homeschool your kids, but you'll also find a co-op. Guys, we have an online co-op. So our online co-op is where our children are playing Minecraft education together. They learned that we just did a live Spanish class. We've got live book clubs. We've got art clubs. Our children are meeting up, becoming besties, and learning from other homeschool moms. So if that's something that you're interested in, you need to head over to My Homeschool Village and get it now, guys. We literally have the only program that exists in the world that covers all of your educational needs and allows you to completely customize it according to age, levels, grades, abilities, interests. We're the only program that also includes an online program, co-op, Minecraft education, in Spanish, book clubs, art clubs, and we include daily life coaching for moms. So we go into this community. We have this amazing community we call our sisterhood of homeschoolers, and we meet up daily and we're talking and we're chatting and we're checking on each other and we're sharing our woes. The other day we had a great conversation just about what do you guys do for anxiety levels, and we were all sharing our different herbs and favorite natural cures. So if this sounds like something you want to do, go check out My Homeschool Village. That's where we're at, and that's where we're doing all of this. So by the way, I'm also here for questions. If you have questions, by all means, please list them as we're going along here. I'm happy to answer any and all questions that you have as homeschoolers. Whether it's what do you use for math, what do you use for whatever. Also, we talk a lot about ADHD. I had children with ADHD, anxiety, depression. What do we do for those types of things? I have homeschooled 5 children now. Our youngest is 12. Our oldest is 22. Our older 3 are out of the house and on their own now. And our younger 2 are almost done. But we've been homeschooling a very long time, all the way through. And we've done everything. We've mixed co-ops. We've mixed with public schools sometimes. Sometimes we do straight homeschool. So it just depends on where we're at in our lives and what we're using and what resources. But I am more than happy to share with you all of those resources that you have and need to homeschool your children successfully. So come on in, ask your questions. Let me know what I can do to help you in your homeschooling journey. Okay. That's why I'm here. I show up here every Tuesday. Hi, Scott. Hi, Connie. Hi, Miriam. I come in here every Tuesday to help you homeschool your children, give you the resources you need, the knowledge that you might be lacking, everything from how to start homeschooling to how do you deal with a misbehaving child? Because I've done it all. So yeah, by all means, come in, ask your questions. Hi, Doggy Talk, Samantha, welcome. Your guys' names are awesome. Money Love, God's Property. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great name. Come on in. Let me know what I can do to help you with your homeschooling. But right now, we're kind of focusing on the survival skills, emergency preparedness, because that's right now, I can guarantee you there's a lot of moms wishing they knew a lot of those skills, and it's helping a lot of people survive right now. My goal for my children is that when, because it's not if, it's when we have an emergency in our area, my children are not part of the problem, but part of the solution. That I can send them around the neighborhood and say, go tell me who needs help and let's get this fixed, right? So that they know, I want my children to have the knowledge of an EMT by the time they're 15. I want my children to be able to help others with herbs. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Hi, Paula. Stacy, welcome. So I mean, those are some of our homeschooling goals as mothers in my family, is that we can, hi, Hannah Kelly, mission-led mama. That is beautiful. Love, love. So we are here. So I'm here to help you with that. So it's important that as you're teaching your children and as you're working on their skills, right? We're getting them their math, we're getting them their reading, we're getting them their writing, their history, but those things can be done in an hour or 2 a day. So what do you do with the rest of the day? Teach survival skills, teach herbal remedies, We actually have it all. So we even have, as part of our membership, we have an herbal remedies course, and it's got and how to build your own apothecary, what herbs you want to have in an emergency to replace prescription drugs, what herbs you want to always have on hand, what to grow, how to grow them, what to do with them when they're grown. Like, do you do a salve and oil? Do you do a mist? How to approach them? And then what herb can help with what? We have a whole course in that. It's just all part of the curriculum that we put inside My Homeschool Village. We also have the emergency preparedness, which is building shelters, cooking outdoors, starting a fire when you have nothing, how to filter water without a filter. That I can tell you right now, there's a million people right now wishing they knew that. And this is all knowledge that our children should just know because they were home with us. So yeah, it takes a couple hours a day to homeschool your kids. But then after that, people tell me all the time, well, then what do you do with them? Well, you teach them more skills. You teach them greater skills. You teach them survival skills. These are things that we should be teaching our kids. And if you're looking for those resources, My Homeschool Village's Homeschool Pro is where you find it. Okay. It's included in our package, and included in that is everything you need to homeschool your children. We provide, I've been talking all day. We provide for you everything you need to homeschool your children from pre-K to 12th grade, as well as all the resources, all the online curriculums, all the resources, all the groups, and the support that you need to homeschool. So if that's what you're looking for, go check it out. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Hall. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Jack Murray. RK, welcome. So yeah, come on in and let me know if you have any questions. How can I help you with your homeschooling journey today? Glad to have you join. So good to have you. Hi, Jess. The subscription. So how much is the subscription? Now remember, the subscription has all of our online curriculums, all of our online co-op, and all of our community. And the subscription is $97 a month per child. However, it's actually not per child. It's for one child. 2 children, you have a discount. You get $20 off of child number 2, and you get half off child number 3, and then you never pay more than that. So it's $97, $170, $250, and then you're done. Okay, so if you have fourth child's free, 5th child's free, we know what it means to have large families and how hard it can be to homeschool a large family. So it's actually built for that. So it's $97 for the first child, $170 for 2, $250 for 3 and more. And that will give you, by the way, up to at least, but it will be more, 10 hours a week of Mommy 10, which means for 10 hours a week, they're on Minecraft education with other homeschool kids watched by another mom. They're on book clubs. They're in Spanish class. They're on art clubs. So there's so many clubs in there for your kids to be a part of a community and a group. You actually buy yourself 10 hours a week of alone time, and you're not driving, which means the baby gets to sleep in their bed, stay in their bed. That means mommy gets a nap. My son joins Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the Minecraft group, and plays for 2 hours. But it's not just Minecraft. It's Minecraft education, and it's led by a teacher. And so this week, what they're doing is they're touring DC inside Minecraft and learning about what the different monuments are, what they stand for. And they're touring DC inside Minecraft education and learning all about it. And I'm not doing it. It's done by another mom, and she loves it. She's having a great time doing this for the kids, and I have a great time not doing it for the kids. I'm taking a break. So that's the beauty of it. You guys get your own break as we're going. Hi, Penny. Minecraft education really is great. And if you're looking for a place for other homeschoolers to join, you need to come check out our group. You get everything in one. We don't split up our program. When you come in, you get everything. You pick and choose. We are a buffet. So we're a homeschool buffet where you come in and you get access to 10 different online programs. Thank you, Penny. You get access to 10 different online programs. And then you go in, plus the co-op, plus all of our community activities and things going on. And you go in and you just pick what you like. Make it fit your life. And because what's going to happen in homeschooling is your life changes every 6 months, whether it's you or your children, things change. And this allows you to keep changing and not have to throw out an old curriculum and buy a new one. or cancel a subscription, start a new one. What we've done is allowed you to just keep changing it up according to what your children need and the changes that you make in your life as you go. Okay. Hi, Megan Ox Marie. Welcome. So Rebecca here, homeschool mom to 5 children for over 20 years. I am co-founder of My Homeschool Village, and My Homeschool Village is all about creating the perfect program for the homeschooler. How do I know it's perfect? Because I've been homeschooling for 20 years. So we created the program that allows mom to homeschool her children and still get some free time, as well as teaching your children to be a little more independent and less reliant on mom all the time, which is really what we're supposed to be doing. Right? What do they say? A great mom puts herself out of a job. That's what we do here. We help you put yourself out of a job. Don't worry, they'll still need you. That seems to never go away. But we're here to help you help your children become more independent, learn from other people, even though they're homeschooled, and allows you some free time. Are you a working mom? I'm a working mom. Anybody else in here a working mom? It's hard to homeschool and work. But if you have My Homeschool Village, it's actually a lot easier. So we've got hundreds of testimonials from moms going, finally, my children are happy. I'm happy. Homeschooling isn't as stressful as it used to be. We're all happier. So make sure you go check out our program, because I can guarantee you less stress, less work on your part, because we've already done all the hard work for you. The best part about My Homeschool Village is it's tons of resources and it's amazingly close community. The worst part about My Homeschool Village is it's got a lot of resources and the community can take up a little bit of time if you don't need it, but you don't have to join the community. I mean, you don't even have to show up to our lives if you don't want to, but we would love to have you. Hi, The Truth. The Truth joined. I love that. That's what it says right there. Hi, Carmen. So if you're a homeschool mom, give me a thumbs up. Are you a homeschool mom? Are you looking right now to maybe find an easier way to homeschool? I homeschooled my children for free for a decade. And can I just tell you, that is the hardest way to do it. Now, we were pretty broke at the time, and I didn't see another way because there wasn't a program like My Homeschool Village out there. But I did everything from scratch, and the stress levels that I was under, I didn't realize there was a better way. Now that I've been homeschooling for 20 years, I have learned that there's a much easier way to homeschool. Mom can still take care of herself while she homeschools. And if that's what you're looking for, we are here for you. Because it's created for the mom. It's created by busy moms for busy moms. I don't know if you guys have found, but so I tried Abeka. Anybody else try Abeka? Abeka is a very intense program. It's got great stuff, but I have to tell you, it was do you know how many programs I tried, specifically Abeka, but many others, where I was like, did a mom create this or someone who really felt I had nothing else to do in the day? Homeschooling shouldn't take hours and hours, you guys, even for high schoolers, 2 hours a day, 4 tops. But there should be plenty of time for you. Hi, Boohoo. Jorge Nada. Oh my gosh, I love these names. Beth Hall, hi. So if you are homeschooling and you are looking for a way to save money and time and get your life back, go check out My Homeschool Village's Homeschool Pro. Just click the link. I'll tell you right now. Link in the bio sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Social media has a wonderful way of hiding things. So if you can't find it, just go to, myhomeschoolvillage.com. Okay, myhomeschoolvillage.com. And that's where you're going to find everything that we've got going on in there. Remember, number 1, get their academics, reading, writing, math, science, the basics done so you can teach survival skills. How to teach. And if you don't know how to teach survival skills, My Homeschool Village already has it all done for you. Okay. We've got the program. You literally just click on the link. It gives you the video. It gives you the instructions. It gives you your list of buys. You're done. You get it. If you went all the way through our emergency preparedness and herbal course, it would take you, I don't know, a couple months. And then you would feel so independent and you would feel such a peace in your life knowing that you had the skills to survive and get through these kinds of nasty hurricanes and EMPs or who knows what else is coming our way. But it's time to prepare our kids, you guys. It's time to prepare them for the life that's coming. We don't know what's coming, but I can guarantee one thing. My children will not end up, I mean, they've already not been given the life I was given. Whatever we're preparing them for, we don't know. So we got to give them everything we can. And that's what my homeschool village is about. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Sandra. Come in, you guys. So I'm just going to be here for a couple more minutes. So if you have a couple of questions for me, I'm happy to answer them about homeschooling, about resources that we use in our homeschooling, questions that you might have. If you're looking for something in particular, but you don't know where to find it, I am a wealth of knowledge. 20 years homeschooling will do that to you. So I'm happy to help you in any way you can. Okay. All right. So I'm on live stream and I'm sorry, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, it's not showing me any of your comments. So I apologize. I don't know why I'm not getting your comments, but I can't see them. So TikTok, I can see yours. I can't see you guys on Instagram, but okay. So any questions for me? Hi, Tad's Wondersteed. I have actually been live all day. So this morning, every morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, I go live inside our group in Mighty Networks where I coach one-on-one and moms come in and are like, what do you guys do about this? We also have discussions. Like, it's not always just homeschooling. Sometimes we're talking about herbs that we try. Sometimes we're talking about a new exercise program that we find is working for us, stress relief tactics. We've had moms come in and say, hey, help, my husband and I are struggling. What do you guys have for me? And we're helping each other out in everything, because homeschooling isn't just about the education you're giving your children. It's your entire life. It's a lifestyle. It's not just what program you use. Homeschooling is an entire lifestyle. And so we discuss all of that lifestyle. We discuss moms needing naps. We discuss how tired we can be. We discuss the stress levels we're under. We discuss how to help each other. How can we support each other? And we've got some awesome things going on inside the village that I highly recommend you come and join us if you want to be a part of a really cool movement going on right now, you guys. That's what we're here for. Hi, Brantley Carmen. So invite, okay. Sandra Copeland. So yeah, anybody have any other questions today? You're all kind of quiet, which is fine. I told myself I'd come on here 30 minutes live, and then I'm going to go take a nap, because I have literally been speaking since 7 o'clock this morning to all of our homeschool members, teaching a Spanish class, a live Spanish class to our kids. We've done lives. We're very active in here, and we love helping out our homeschoolers. So if there are no questions, I will see you next Tuesday, right back here, same time, same place. If you do have questions, I'll give you just 30 seconds to let you post it. Oh. Okay. I'm not seeing questions. So I'm going to assume you don't need any. Next week, I'm going to give you a tour of what My Homeschool Village has to offer. But remember, right now, My Homeschool Village is the only online curriculum that offers emergency preparedness and herbal remedies courses as part of the curriculum for your children. So if that's what you're looking for, go get it now. myhomeschoolvillage.com. That's where we're at. And that's the program you need if you are homeschooling, whether you're new to homeschooling or you're looking for a new program that is easier to use. My Homeschool Village is the place to be. myhomeschoolvillage.com. Okay. All right, you guys, we'll see you next week. Thanks so much for being here. Yes, go check it out, Megan. Let me know if you have questions. There is a chat box on that website, and I'm the one answering in there. Oh, not always me, but we've got live homeschool moms in there answering your questions. So please get in there and make sure you're asking any questions you have in there. I also answer questions here on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. We're also answering questions in there. So by all means, come check it out. Come let us know if you have any questions. We're here to help you. Do not homeschool alone. You don't need to homeschool alone. There's no reason to. So come check it out, and we look forward to having you. Thank you, Megan. You too. Appreciate you. Thanks. Bye-bye. And you guys have a great day over here on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. Please make sure you go check us out at myhomeschoolvillage.com and let us know if you need any help. We're here to help.